Hello, now we come to the last part of this playlist, that is microprocessors. When you complete this video, this playlist, I have created another playlist of for C programs for practice, and after this, the extension of C, that is data structures. Even that is very necessary, very important part of C. You have a look at that data structures to understand completely the C language. You also should have the knowledge of data structures. So in this part, we are going to work on preprocessor directives. So whenever we write a program, it is it is called as source code, and the file is created where we have stored. Here I have stored in my computer C, in here TC, and in bin all my files will be stored. I'll show you one. See, here it is written C source file. It means it is the source code of the file. And if I right click on this, this icon will not be displayed, maybe displayed on your computer, because I have installed another compiler, that is dev C++. Because of that, I am getting this icon, but you won't get this icon. You will be displaying any other icon, maybe like this type. So if I right click on that and I click on notepad, you can see that the code whatever I had written in that program, that is word count program, it will display. And also here this kind of icon will be there, and if I double click on that, it will run that program. This program, you all know which program is it, that is of word count, the count of a number using that using %c that we had done it. That program I had stored it over here, so it is displaying this program. This file is called as executable file, and this is called as source code, and this is object file. Whenever we create a single file, these whenever we write a program, all three of these files will be created in the file which you in tc bin. So here what preprocessor directive is, before executing, some steps are taken at the back end of this compiler. Now we are going to do with micro expansion. So now what micro expansion is, we should go back a little bit to where we were learning about variables and all, variables and constants. There are two numerical data, that is variables and constant. And here we can write a constant, that is, how to write a constant is hash. Here only we should write define and space. Always remember, use uppercase. So I'll write AA space 10. What happens is, whenever you create a variable int a, it has chances to get to change that value, means you can change the value of a. But whenever I define over here, this value remains same throughout the program, throughout the whole program. I'll write it, I'll show you. This is how we are supposed to write it. Define space, use capital letters. It is not complete, means it is necessary, because it will be easy for you to recognize that you have written you have made use of a micro expansion in this program. This is called as micro templates, and this 10 is called as micro expansion. This is a constant. The value of AA will never change in this program. SCR, and I'll make use of a for loop for a equals to 0, a less than. Instead of writing any number over here, I can write AA semicolon a plus plus printf %d slash n comma a plus plus. So I'll run the program now. Something error I'm getting. By mistake I had written a plus plus over here, so because of that I was getting the output in that way. I'll compile it and again I'll run it, so you can see 0. This is the output. The basic thing is I just wanted in this micro expansion is the use of constant. This constant will never change throughout the program. The value of this capital AA remains always the same.